From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We're live at 6 a.m. Feeling pretty great out there. It is cold, but not extremely cold. You might need a light jacket as you're heading out the door this morning, but you'll notice different compared to yesterday morning. We have a little bit of cloud cover moving through, not as many stars out there, dark and early on this Tuesday morning. We do have a cold front moving through the area. I'll tell you what that means for our weather here locally in this weather update, as well as a weekend rain chances that are back on the board here in this weather update. But we can start off with what is going on right now across the region. And the good news is we are dry for now. Clouds are starting to move in. Temperatures on the warm side relatively because of that cloud cover acting as an insulating blanket, so we're not able to cool as efficiently overnight. But scanning on live Viper Doppler radar, we're really not looking at much here. We do have a few showers to our southwest, but we are dry here in the local area. Temperatures anywhere from the mid 40s into the upper 50s, even some lower 60s out there even just an hour ago. So we are on the warm side for this morning, but that cold front is marching towards us here in the Tennessee Valley, spawning off a few heavy showers into northern Mississippi, but those are still south of our viewing area here in the Tennessee Valley. But we are going to be watching for any potential spotty showers to be spawned off here in the local area. The better chance going to be in North Alabama for today, but as that cold front does move through and move closer, we will notice some changes in our weather as soon as this afternoon. But we are looking at just a few stars out there, but otherwise clouds continue to move in this morning. Temperatures in anywhere again from the mid 40s up into the upper 50s, just depending on your location. We see that here in Columbia, upper 50s for you folks in Murray County. Good morning to you folks. A wind southwest at about 11 miles an hour. Checking in on our Arctic Air Heating and Air Conditioning Skycam network over into downtown Columbia and then over into Florence, Lauderdale County, North Alabama. Good morning to you folks. Temperatures right around 60 degrees at 61, a southerly breeze about 11 miles an hour. That's one thing for today. It will be a little bit breezy out there. Gusts up to 20 to 25 miles an hour, especially later this afternoon on the backside of that cold front, bringing us some chillier and another shot of fall air for us here in the Tennessee Valley. I will say right off the bat, I do believe that Futurecast is overdoing our rain chances for today, but we do have a few spotty showers possible, especially in North Alabama for this morning over the next few hours. Otherwise, this afternoon is looking nice and dry, but clouds will be around this morning. A breeze out of the south, again, gusting upwards to 15 to 20 miles an hour with winds out of the south on the front side of this cold front, but then on the back side, things will certainly take a turn. But you'll notice here on Futurecast showers moving through. Again, I think Futurecast is overdoing that by a great deal. We will see the potential for a few spotty showers, though, this morning. Not everybody going to see those. I think a lot of us in southern Middle Tennessee will end up staying dry. But by this afternoon, temperatures will get up into the low to mid 70s, so a few degrees warmer than what Futurecast is showing. But notice winds now out of the west, blowing about 10 miles an hour, gusting up to 20 miles an hour, shifting out of the north then later on this evening. We will be ushering in much cooler air for tonight, so know that this cold front may not bring the highest of rain chances, but it will bring us another shot of very cool and refreshing air. For the overnight, temperatures falling back into the lower 50s already by about 8 o'clock and then falling deeper into the upper 30s to lower 40s to start off our Wednesday. So tomorrow morning you will likely need to layer up. If not, you just need a solid jacket out there. Temperatures may sneak down into the upper 30s and even into the mid 30s for southern Middle Tennessee. Everybody else getting down into the upper 30s to lower 40s. So another very chilly overnight for tonight. But then heading into Wednesday, guess what? Abundant sunshine for the entirety of your Wednesday. Looking fantastic. It just will be feeling a little bit chilly out there by the afternoon. Temperatures staying on the cool side thanks to that front, only reaching the 60s, upper 60s at that for a lot of us. So cooler weather for tomorrow. Temperatures again, on the cooler side, high pressure in charge of our weather heading into the middle of the week. A few more clouds by Thursday, but still staying nice and dry on Friday. Any sort of rain chance looking to stay still to our west, but we're going to watch to see if any showers want to sneak into our western viewing area, but looking unlikely at this time. But I think a lot of that moisture will stay to our west, at least for Friday. Heading into the rest of the weekend, though, I cannot say the same. So again, for today, maybe a shower or two during the morning hours showers by the afternoon. Clouds clear out. Abundant sunshine is back, but that breeze out of the north will be certainly feeling a little bit chillier, especially into this evening after sunset. So dry mostly for the rest of today. Again, aside from a few showers this morning. Dry Wednesday, dry Thursday, mostly dry on Friday. That moisture looks to stay to our west. Maybe a shower sneaking in to places like Hardin County or Tishomingo County. And then for your Saturday, a few showers sneaking in before scattered rain and storms return to the forecast by Sunday and Monday. So we are going to increase our rain chances heading into this weekend. Otherwise, relatively dry for the rest of this week. If you're heading up to the bus stop anytime soon, yes, it is a relatively warm morning, especially compared to what we're expecting tomorrow morning, but you'll likely still need to send the kiddos off with at least a light jacket. Again, I think we stay mostly dry for today. I think we can leave the rain gear at home. Temperatures starting off anywhere from the mid 40s to the upper 50s. You saw that range on those current temperatures. Temperatures this afternoon into the low to mid 70s. Again, cloud cover for the morning, abundant sunshine by the afternoon. So a tale of two different weather stories for today as temperatures warm up into those low to mid 70s. Cloud cover sticks around until we get to the afternoon. But like I said, abundant sunshine is just a few hours away, and we will have that in store for your Wednesday as well. So we will be clear tonight with a breeze out of the north, and that will cool our temperatures off, again, with the lack of cloud cover down into the upper 30s to lower 40s, maybe even some mid 30s out there in rural areas of southern middle Tennessee. But a nice day for your Wednesday, just feeling like fall, a cooler day and the coolest day on our 7-day forecast, low to mid 70s by Thursday with a few more clouds, but still staying dry, still mostly staying dry for your Friday, maybe a stray shower, but most of the moisture, like I said, holds off to our west until we get to the weekend. A few showers by Saturday, not a washout heading into Sunday. Scattered showers and storms though do return to the forecast. So not bad for the rest of the week, feeling like fall again, especially with that shot of cool air coming in on the backside of this cold front moving through today. So you will notice some changes, but hey, at least it's changes for the better, feeling more like fall here in the Tennessee Valley. That's a check at your local weather forecast this morning. I'll be back at 8 a.m. with your next weather update.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.